Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another Madden 17 gameplay. So, if you guys seen the last gameplay, if you guys missed at the end of the video, you should see... Will you see the little end screen engagement I've been working? I don't think. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Just go to my videos and look for the very last gameplay. And that was me winning my 10th win in 10 tries, man, which is only the second time I've been able to do so. So we jumped right into a brand new season to see if we're able to go on ahead and continue the hotness that is this win streak we got. So jump right into a brand new season, and we're going up against a 96 Urlacher, 94 Clowney, and the guy got some goons, man. So definitely got to be wary. I see Urlacher and Clowney, and those are two, I mean, I have them, I know, two really big beasts when it comes to stopping the run. And you guys know I love to run the ball, man, so I'm already thinking I'm gonna have some issues. Right there, I lurked it, but he did a good job of doing a high precision pass, but thankfully he ends up dropping it. Very next play, called the same verticals, but the guy inside the slot, he went ahead and put him on an out route. So good call by him. Picks up the first down. Right here, it's it. We end up getting the scoop and score, and yes, momentum is at an all-time high right now, considering that I was a little nervous at the beginning. Coming out, throwing dots, I seen his players, and we end up taking a lead defensively. He hasn't even seen my offense yet. And then he chucks one up over there towards the left side. He really likes just throwing it right towards people. And we get the incomplete pass due to some pressure, and then we end up getting a big sack, forcing a 4th and almost 20. He decides to go for it, and looks like he might have had it, but he ends up, the receiver stops and catches it like in like a rocket catch style animation, and didn't catch it in traffic, which I would gladly go on ahead and not catch in traffic, catch in stride, I should say. Which I would gladly go on ahead and take that. So right here, we're in our bunch. We're running some verts, and so far so good. Moving the ball pretty well. Go to the running back, but he drops it. So a very crucial 3rd and 7. I try a HB draw, thinking maybe I could catch him off guard, and we do. And then look at this right here. I'm looking, and we go to the back. Okay, not right there. Mulligan. AP just ran somebody over. You should look at that anyways. QB sneak, fail. Very next play, QB sneak, fail. That's okay. We'll bring it down to the second quarter, and we are victorious on that 3rd QB sneak try. What I'm thinking is the very next game that I played, where I threw a drag route, and the next game is the hell game, and it was very frustrating. McNabb like threw a, you guys will see very next gameplay. So up 14-0, he decides to roll out right here, and he has plenty of time in the pocket. He ends up finding a receiver deep over towards the right side, streaking, and he ends up scoring a touchdown. So just like that, he's right back in the game. And I didn't feel too much of a threat by my opponent, so you kind of see me playing uncharacteristic, like how I usually play. Like you guys know, I love to just run the ball. That's what I like to do. But this game, again, because I didn't really feel threatened by my opponent, you know, I kind of slept on him and played very passively, and, you know, not how I usually play. And most of the time, when I feel like this, when I feel this way about my opponent, I feel, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm good. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm okay. I should be able to stop him. He's not really doing anything that where he can stop me. 97% of the time, I'm correct with my assessment of my opponent if I feel like I can just put it on cruise control. Here was one of those times where I was wrong. You know, I put it on cruise control, 4th and 13. I just come out in a cover 2 invert, not really worried, not really sending any pressure, just, you know, calling, and he made the right read, and very next play he ends up scoring, and then just like that he gets back into it, and still I'm in that cruise control mode where I'm not showing any sense of urgency, like, okay, I need to switch things up, I need to, you know, not pick my defensive play before he picks his, and, you know, I'm coming out in cover 2 invert and 4-4 when he's coming out in 5 wide, and I mean, I'm sure you can't stop it, but, you know, I'm not smart enough to do something like that. So he gets a block shed right there by Youngblood. 3rd and 16 right here, another block shed immediately, and he ends up getting a safety. So just like that, up 21, was 21-7, and now turns up to 16-21, and he scores 9 points just like that. And he has ball with a minute remaining. You see, like a read like that wasn't a good read whatsoever, and that's why I was on cruise control, because, you know, he wasn't showcasing the best skill. And neither am I by not taking him serious. And he started balling out of nowhere. So on 4th and 2, he decides to run it. We get a big stop. So, okay, that's good. We're in good position right here. We should be able to do all right. And right as I'm about to take off, Youngblood comes away with the block shot to sack me. So right here, he's playing some more man-to-man. I try to go underneath, and unfortunately, didn't get too much of anything. So 10 seconds left. It's like, all right, let's try and at least get in field goal range right here. We go to the C route, and I think, thankfully, because he clicked on and messed up whatever he had going on defense, because he was definitely there in position to make the play, but he clicked on and that messed up the positioning of the defender, and we end up getting the first down. We end up kicking the field goal, and we end up taking an 8-point lead on top of getting ball back at halftime. So now it's like, okay, let's run the ball. Let's keep the ball on the ground. Let's try and slow it down, because this man done crept up on me when I done just wasn't, you know, when I had it on cruise control, man. Now it's time to chew clock and take it a little bit more serious, man, because this man's about to come back on me if I keep playing around. So right here, we go to the draw. And again, get a draw play in your life. And the draw is so good. It's so underutilized because the draw play has been garbo for years. Right there, I tried to high pass to the guy with the deep in route, but he played both route. I make a terrible read. That has nothing to do with cruise control, taking like that. Was just a terrible read by me. I seen him there, tested the user, and failed. And right there, another rocket catch style animation, which prevents him from catching that in stride. Because if he did, oh, he was, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been a touchdown, but it might have been close, man. He gets rid of the ball before the contact, so he ends up evading the sack. On 3rd and 9, throws a dot right over the middle. And I'm just like, you got to be kidding me, man. This kid is now he's just dotting me up, man. And he's throwing a ton of screens, too. A ton of screens. Look at that. Just screen. He's just throwing so many screens, man. The screens are so frustrating. 2nd and goal right here. We're trying to, you know, lock up what he's got going on. He rolls out right there. He's going to go on there and throw it out of bounds. So now 3rd and goal. And he ends up throwing over there towards the right side. I click on and I get a horrible animation. And he ends up scoring a touchdown. But thankfully, he doesn't get the 2-point conversion. And I will be first to admit that this kid is just straight up outplaying me from when I got my 21-7 lead. It's just, he just came out of nowhere, started just balling out, man. And I just couldn't stop him. So we got a 2-point lead, though, so we can still win this game without even needing to score. Let's kill some clock, pick up a couple first downs, and we should be okay. 2nd 11, we run the ball right here. We get a huge run, and that allows us to pick up the first down, continue to drive, HB draw. I'm telling you, man, getting your lives. So we bring it down to the 2-minute warning right here. 2nd and 8, we run the ball to the left, and unfortunately, the blocking just was nowhere to be found there. So right here, we're looking for the C routes, and we do get Moss over there towards the left side. Now we're in field goal range, so now he's going to have to start wasting his timeouts at this point and to see if he can try and get the ball back. 1 first down will win us the game. So right here, very big 3rd down, and I'm taking a chance by going for it. You know, let me call screens. He's been calling screens all day. Let me call one of my own. It was man-to-man, but we hit the post from the slot, live by the screen, yet out by the screen. So we end up winning the game. And like I said, I was in cruise control. And don't act like I'm the only one who does it, man. I took my opponent lightly, like, you know, I'm good. I don't even really need to try. I think I got this. I'm better than him. And then he just started slapping me left and right, started shellacking me. Next thing I know, I'm in a 2-point game. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? But thankfully, we end up winning the game. Barely. Not my best performance, but nonetheless, it results in the victory, and that's all that counts. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You know, sorry about it being a little late. My fiance wasn't feeling too good today, man. So me and Jaden went by over there, had brought her some food, and hung out over there. And also was report card day today, and little Jaden came back with all A's and 2 B's, and you know, teacher says she absolutely loves him, and he's where he's supposed to be with his math and reading, and that's what I like to see, man. So he's working hard over there, doing good. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We are 1-0 to begin this new season. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Appreciate the support, man. Go on ahead and hit that like button, because if you don't, that's just a dirtbag move. And I know you're not a dirtbag. You are a man of honor, a man of respect. You are a lender, not a borrower. You are a man of integrity. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. Peace!